Hey folks, Dave here, and we are back in some Fallout 4 as I try to put this new PC from Apex Gaming PCs through its paces here. I posted that video last week of the new Ranger-themed build I put together with the help of the Apex Gaming PC team, and I managed to get sick the day I finished that video, so I haven't gotten to do much with the new PC yet. While I was sick, I was working on probably the scariest part, as it stutters right there. Probably the scariest part of any new PC merge for me, and that is getting my House of Cards Fallout 4 installation ported over. One of the questions that I used to always get on the old Fallout build tours was, did you really do all of this in one save game? And the answer is actually yes. If you look at my time right there, that's 44 days in one save game. Every single settlement that I ever built is in one save game, with the exception of Red Rocket. I actually had to delete that one to make room for the new Sanctuary build in memory. So that one I exported to a blueprint to have a backup copy of it, and then nuked the whole settlement so I could build Sanctuary. Now, if you're wondering about the chugging going on here, it's my settlement loading in the background. On this new PC, I wanted to see how my old settlements will run and show you guys that it is actually all in the same save game. So we're going to run around just a bit, check out some old settlements, and also check out some new mods that I added, as I've basically hit the mod limit. I'm at actually 255 mods finally. I think I'm on the, let's see, north side of the settlement? Yeah. There's the chug. Definitely not the computer that matters. This game engine has been pushed to its extreme limit by these builds. Don't remember this green grass mod either. I must have installed that for Sanctuary or something. Okay, yeah, this is all coming back to me now. There's the caboose, there's the passenger car for the battle train. You know what? General Dave would not leave the gate open like that. What am I doing? Oh, here comes the convoy anyway. The frame rate. It's like... Oh, I've got VSync on apparently, so it's 60 this way. And we're actually maintaining 33 or 34 or so. So even with the new computer, we are getting a little bit of an FPS boost. I thought it was going to be completely engine limited, but... What on earth? Blasting my eardrums out with battle music here. What are the turrets shooting at?
Something's out there. Fine.
Oh, it's some ghouls spawning nearby. I moved those ghoul spawns back when I made the mod that made Bedford Station a buildable settlement. But the ghouls still do spawn there occasionally. They used to spawn right in the middle of the train area. Wow, my turrets have no mercy. Oh, there's a hang. Where even are my turrets? I have one there. Where's those laser turrets? I can't even tell. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, up in the tree. So here's the Bedford Station battle train. This was, I want to say, 2018? Man alive, 4 years ago. That is wild. The video edit schedule plus the dad life has really cut down on my time for settlement building, but I really want to finish the ones that did not get posted last year. I had a couple of work in progress builds that I was expecting to finish for 2021. And instead, 2021 became the first year, actually, that I've had 0 settlement tours whatsoever. So I want to fix that. Oh, the General's car. So cool. Oh, man, I've missed this. This was so tricky to build in this narrow space. Oh, no, it's missing some of the pieces up top. There's a first glitch. It looks like... I think it's one of the architectural mods had an update that renamed some pieces. So I've seen this at a couple other settlements where some of the structural pieces went missing. Oh, that sucks. The whole top of the car is missing. I think it was the bathhouse settlement, which also is still not finished, is missing some pieces. Yeah, and then the station here is missing. That sucks. Definitely glad I have the high quality renders of these tours, because even though I tried to avoid updating mods for as long as possible, you know, you're still going to get some glitches where stuff just kind of disappears. I don't know what's missing here. That's the railroad tower that's missing. That's supposed to be part of the base map, though. That's odd. So yeah, some glitches. Still got the cool railroad car refurbishment facility in action over here. Oh, one of the ghouls spawned over here. This poor engine is struggling. The game engine. Rendering just those sound effects. Yeah, this is one of my favorite base settlement ideas. A lot of my settlements are just, you know, practical locations, but this one was just a super fun, different kind of build. So go away, ghoul. There's the Dutchman body I hid. The stuttering might also be because one of my super large and one of my last big settlement tours was over here at, let's get the name right here, Thicket Excavations. It's my Thicket Excavations prison. That autosave only takes a second of hang time there because it's saving to a M2 SSD. My save games are like 40 megs a piece here these days. More turrets firing over here. It's probably spawning some ghouls. Thicket Excavations. How you doing? There's a freeze. Oh, that's the enemy turret. What? I believe we're missing some stuff here too. I'm seeing some missing walls. Stuff's just having a hard time loading in. Oh, there's raiders here. And Mirelurks. Our guards have sounded the alarm. Actually quite a lot missing over here.
Here we go.
Who's shooting?
I'm gonna tear your fucking throat out.
Guys, I have broken this game. I can't even select a weapon right now. Oh, there we go. Now the rest of the the rest of the middle mod that has the guardhouse is loading in. There we go. General Dave's M14. Yeah, there's the light tower in the center. It just took several minutes to actually load everything once I got here. So yeah. Whoa! All my settlements are in one save game, but walking from one to the other is probably looking like a bad idea here. Okay, Raider is down here. Our attack dogs are trying to get inside. Whoa, more nukes going off. I think one of my guards has that nuke launcher. Oh, there's the gate control. Go get them, dogs. Got a revolt in the prison. Guards just shooting down into the holding facility. Oh, right through the tarp. What? Someone's up top too? Oh, Mirelurk got in when I opened the gate. Now we got Mirelurks above. More on guards throwing grenades down here. And still, I think, some prisoners riding down below, maybe? In the factory area? I just heard one of my fully automatic turrets, rocket turrets, go off too. Yeah, wow, okay. So yeah, this is not nearly as broken as I thought it was. It just took forever for the engine to load all this in, walking over from Bedford Station. I'm just gonna no-clip my way through here. Because I've forgotten how this gate opens. Oh yeah, it's right next to it in this case. That's the main prison door. Ooh, the things I have done to this poor game, guys. You know, for as buggy as Bethesda's games can be, I gotta give them some credit here, and that's that it is pretty hard to actually hard crash Fallout 4. It takes a lot of abuse. Yeah, I'm missing some architectural pieces there. You must pay your debts. Some mod must have gotten updates and then changed names of some props there. That's annoying. I'm missing a truck bed that was out here too, I think, lined up with the stone quarry. Yeah, if you look over there, it has completely almost, there it goes, deloaded Bedford Station, so it must just be that I ran from one to the other and it had to deload. 26 FPS looking that way. What is going on now? I hear more rockets and sirens going off. It's pretty epic to hear that over the mountain. Oh yeah, look at these outer walls. Man alive. How did the game not implode building this settlement, just in the scale of it alone? Just the hang time on those rockets firing. You can see we've got a guard way over there at that tower across the quarry. Okay. Let's push my statement about this game not wanting to crash to its limit, and let's walk over to Sanctuary and see how that looks these days. I will say that while all my settlements are in the same save game, with that exception of Red Rocket, like I noted earlier, I do cannibalize old settlements a bit for things like settlers, if you know I need a guard or somebody for a new build. You guys, if you've played the game, know how wonky the settler spawning system can be, so pretty frequently if I needed somebody to fill out the population of a new settlement, I would just move them from an old one, knowing that that tour is done. It also saves some time outfitting, you know, guards and whatnot with the same outfits and guns every single time. So as we go back to older and older settlements, you'll see more and more people missing, probably. Tell you what, guys, these hangs are getting really bad, and they weren't this bad the other day when I was walking around doing some exploring, so I'm going to actually restart the game and load a different save, I think, right after General Dave takes care of, what is this? Level 1 raiders? Oh no. It's a very quiet 308. Oh, legendary tank bot. A challenge? Okay, stop. Pouring it up on me here. Go for head and critical. I've almost remembered how to play here. Where's my... Yeah, explosive kiloton rifle. This thing is basically easy mode. It was a Far Harbor weapon. Oh, Brotherhood wants some too. Whoa. Yeah, take cover from all the propellers. Okay, kind of felt bad about that one. Oh, I missed that last shot. Come on, man, you don't want to do this.
Leave no survivors.
Leave no survivors? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing.
Don't move.
Okay. I'll take a prisoner here. Where did he go? Okay, still up there.
No funny business. Don't shoot me.
The lone survivor of the vertibird crash. Yeah, like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by a vertibird. This gun from Far Harbor was probably the luckiest drop I ever got in this game. But I had to avoid using it most of the time. It's just too easy. Okay. I swore I said I was going to restart, but let's just see if it'll crash. We're almost there now, anyway. To Sanctuary we go. As you guys are going to see right there, Red Rocket has been deleted from the game, like I mentioned earlier. Oh, hey, easy there. I'll have no mercy in protecting Sanctuary. What is that shotgun? Short caravan shotgun? That's pretty cool. Yeah. I should have just led him over here to the defensive turrets. Let's see if they actually load in here. Okay, it's loading slowly. Still a lot missing. Give it a minute. Here's the slums outside of town, but there's no there's no walls. And it's still showing the faraway level of detail models for the main part of the city. It's not even showing that cell over there at all. It's like the super far away version. Come on, game, you can do it. Load it. Oh yeah, it's the repaired Sanctuary Bridge mod that I made. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's go into free cam here, turn the HUD off. Watch the frame rate hit 22. There is the... I mean, that's a city. That's the city of Sanctuary Hills. The largest settlement that I've ever built. Wow, yeah. A lot of this one was a live build series from 2018 as well, I think. 2017 maybe? 2017, I think. Yeah, you can go in and... This was before the RangerDave rebrand, but you had the Minutemen Rangers already.
Yeah.
Guarding the entrance with their own lights. Oh, and speaking of the lights, to make this settlement work with all the different buildings you could visit, if I remember correctly, yeah, I've got the electric for each building on its own switch so that the game wouldn't be lagging with all the electricity and lights on for every building when you walk in for the tour. I had it set up where you could just turn them on for each structure. It's not even loading the streets correctly. They'll probably pop in here in a second. Residential housing unit D. Man. Little piece of the old world. Oh, the church and the General Dave statue. Missing a piece of the brickwork there. General Dave with the M14. I believe that was a fan-made statue that I just tweaked a little bit, if I remember correctly. Then our provisional government headquarters. Oh, as it hangs again. There we go. Oh, wow. Yeah, that cell is... Did you guys see that? That cell was half loaded, half not. We got unfinished stuff down here. Like they're actually building on it. And some watchtowers. Okay. We're not going to do like a full tour of every single thing I've built here. We'd be here for hundreds of hours. And this game really is struggling. It's probably not super smooth to watch. So I'm going to give this engine a break, restart the game. We're going to visit one more settlement, and then I'll show you guys a couple of the mods that I found that are pretty cool to add on to the bottom of my very full mod list. Oh, don't look that way. Look this way. More frames. Alright, gang. We are relaunched, and down here at Summerville Place, another one of my old favorites. This is our... I'm going to call it Ewok Village settlement down here in the swamps. I left the gate open. We survived. And there's the hang as it loads in. How many people are actually here? I think I've taken some settlers. It says 22? Okay, maybe not. This one is so far at the edge of the map, it's actually running relatively smoothly. I don't remember a lot of this settlement. It's been so many years.
Yeah?
Get the refurbished main house here. Even the textures are loading in slow. This poor game. George Washington in the Christmas tree. Oh, and we hung again. Oh, spinny cursor this time. Uh-oh. I do have my RAM overclocked, and I wonder if that is not playing well with the game. I think that's the only thing I've tweaked since I was running through and doing some tests a few days ago with my mod setup. May have to back that down for when I do Fallout stuff. Oh yeah, the rooftop gardens and the tree forts and the tree walkways. And of course, like everything else, this whole place is covered in perfectly laid out walls with barbed wire and turrets and defensive watchtowers. Oh, that was dramatic. What does he see? He was just attaching to the tower point. It's got a artillery cannon too, right in the middle. Okay. Aimed right, just barely past our turbine there. There's the boxcar and boat treehouse. This one appears to use none of that one mod that breaks pieces, that architectural mod, so it looks 100% intact. Very, very cool to come back and see it looking so good after 5 years, I think. And also the frame rate is just really, really nice down here. You can definitely tell that this is an engine issue. I've just caused it to load way too many assets in at the same time. Oh, there's the graveyard with the catwalk overlooking it from the side. This is like a Walking Dead settlement, which I always used to say that the Walking Dead settlements were a lot of my inspiration for my early Fallout builds. You know, what would you feel like you're secure in once you close the gates behind you? Well, I would definitely say if I... Oh, hung again. I would say that if I went into the gates of this settlement, climbed a tree, looked down on the world, I'd feel pretty secure. Ignoring the fact that a crazy amount of people in this game world have rocket launchers. That's always just going to break your settlement builds. Oh, there's something broken. We got a missing poster right there. Throw it away, it's ruined. Yeah, ignoring the fact that way too many people have rocket launchers, I feel pretty good about this. I even have the net for if you fall. That's great. I think my in-lore way of getting around the rocket issue is saying that I've programmed my laser turrets to shoot down rockets. There we go. Some fog. Hey, the netting actually works. Let's run over here and I'll show you guys a couple of the mods I added as I keep working on some additional builds for 2022. Look at all this nice build area that I didn't even get to use. One of them is nice and simple. You guys saw the Ranger theme on both the channel and now my new PC as well. Ooh, even the workshop menu is struggling here. Gotta have the Fallout 76 style watchtowers, if I can find them. There they are. These things are truly huge. Look at that. That's taller than my tree houses in the settlement. I'm not sure if those are the actual ones from Fallout 76 or just a really good reproduction with Fallout 4 assets, but that's pretty cool. So for any settlements that need some big watchtowers, of which I have one I'm working on for sure, that will save some engineering time. Let's go to furniture. Let's fix the weather if we can first. Okay. Going to furniture, I've got a really, really high quality Fallout 3 furniture mod. And like I said, it's been a while. I'm a bit rusty here, so excuse me if I point out some furniture that's not from this mod, but buried in my never-ending list of buildable props, we should have some Fallout 3 stuff. Yeah, there we go. Suburban chair, suburban dining chair. Just some great looking in-world props from Fallout 3 that the artist and modder updated. Containers, I think, has some. Oh yeah, look at these. The rain again. Come on now. These swamps are showing no mercy. There we go. Some of these props and cabinets I'll try and place real quick. And I know we have some tables. A great looking garbage can. Yeah, I think it's like 30 or so pieces of furniture in total. really nice looking wardrobe. Just some stuff that's going to fit in really well with Boston here, just like it did back in Fallout 3. Excited to have some new options for some of these categories. So yeah, guys, General Dave's settlements are definitely living on. Even if the game engine is perhaps on its last leg, I'm going to keep pushing further and further. We're going to have some new builds and tours coming out this year. You guys are probably well aware at this point, Battlefield 2042 was a disaster. So now's a good time for some catch up on some Fallout, I think. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this little fun look back, and I guess you could call this some visual proof that all of these builds are in fact in the same save game. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. What is this guy doing over here?
Fuck was that?
Just chill out, asshole.
This ain't
Oh, he's taking meds. No! Didn't even have to use the defensive turrets.